Sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Now I would like to invite Dr. Deepak Gupta, sir, Organizing Secretary of 1 Week Faculty Development Program on Python with Data Analytics, to give insights of the program.
Thank you, Ankita. Good afternoon to all. I extend a warm welcome to the esteemed members of our Institute Management, distinguished guests, and dear participants to the 1 week national level faculty development program on Python with Data Analytics, being organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Maharaja Institute of Technology, in collaboration with Teaching Learning Center, Ramanujan College, University of Delhi, under the aegis of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya Mission on Teachers and Teaching, Ministry of Education. On behalf of organizing committee of this FDP on Python with Data Analytics, I wish to express my sincere appreciation to Dr. Nandkishore Garg sir, Founder and Chief Advisor, MATES, Shri Vineet Kumar Gupta ji, Chairman, MATES, Shri S.P. Agarwal sir, Executive Chairman, MATES, Shri Professor M.L. Goyal sir, Vice Chairman, Academics, Dr. Subhodh Jindal sir, Co-Chairman, Silver Jubilee Function, MATES, Professor Neelam Sharma ma'am, Director, MATES, Professor S.P. Agarwal, Principal, Ramanujan College, University of Delhi, Professor S.S. Deswal sir, Dean Mate, Dr. Nilmaya Samanta, Ramanujan College, Professor Namita Gupta ma'am, Head of Department, CSC, Mate, and other esteemed Head of Department, faculty members, delegates, and participants. In the era of data science, acquiring a foundational understanding of data analytics using Python is of paramount importance. This drives our motivation for organizing this faculty development program aimed at providing participants from diverse backgrounds with an essential introduction to data analytics and its implementation through Python programming. Here, I am very happy to let you know that more than 300 participants from all over India have registered for this faculty development program in both online and offline mode. There are 165 offline participants and around 140 online participants who will be attending the FDP, making it already a successful FDP. All the participants have to get registered themselves on RC MOOCs. The link for the same will be sent to you via email later today. The recorded videos will be available for you on the portal if in case you misses the live session. The 1 week FDP covers the following key components: a comprehensive introduction to Python programming through hands-on tutorials and exercises, an exploration of data analytics principles and data visualization technique, insights into the machine learning fundamentals, including topics such as overfitting, underfitting, and model selection, delving into machine learning for classification, including image processing, etc., exploring advanced machine learning techniques and variants, including ensemble methods. The resource person of this FDP are from both academia and industry, ensuring a harmonious blend of theoretical and practical knowledge. Allow me to introduce the accomplished speakers who will grace our event. Dr. Nisha from Netaji Subhash University of Technology, Delhi. Dr. Rishabh Singh from NIT Delhi. Dr. Ankit Vidyarthi from JP Institute, Noida. Dr. Deepika Kukreja from Netaji Subhash University of Technology, Delhi. Mr. Ravi Kant and his team from Brain Mentors Private Limited. There will be a total of 16 sessions in the coming 1 week, increasing your experience and understanding of data analytics. Each day, regarding the schedule of the FDP, each day's schedule comprises 3 engaging sessions, one led by an academic expert and remaining 2 with hands-on insight by industry expert. There will be some assignments and quizzes each day for evaluation. You will get on the portal, RCMO portal. On completion of this FDP, there will be a short examination on the basis of the FDP content on the portal itself, RCMOOCs, and the certificate will be awarded to those who achieve a minimum passing score of 50% in the examination. In the end, I extend my warm welcome once more and hold a strong sense of optimism that this FDP will indeed prove immensely valuable, significantly enhancing your understanding of both data analytics and Python programming. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology firmly believes in nurturing young minds in a learning environment of high academic value and imbibes spiritual and ethical values with technological and management competence. MATE believes in fulfilling the social responsibility of imparting industry-relevant technical education and training to both the faculties and students, for which 1 week faculty development program has been organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering in collaboration with Teaching Learning Center, Ramanujan College. Department of Computer Science and Engineering works with the vision to be center of excellence in education, research and technology transfer in the field of computer engineering and promote entrepreneurship and ethical values. To fulfill this vision, and keep the faculties updated and upgraded with the pace of dynamism of technological environment, 1 week faculty development program on Python with data analytics have been organized in collaboration with the Teaching Learning Center, Ramanujan College. TLC is mandated by the Ministry of Education to organize faculty development programs, faculty orientation and induction programs, discipline-specific and interdisciplinary refresher courses, conferences, workshops through offline and online modes. These programs are based on in-depth knowledge, subject knowledge, quantitative and qualitative research methodologies, and on an interdisciplinary approach as is envisaged in the National Education Policy 2020.
Dr. Nirmalaya Samantha. He is senior faculty in English department, NAC coordinator, media lab in charge, TLC member, and academic filmmaker with specialization in folklore narratives, closely associated with TLC and its programs. Due to his busy schedules, he will be joining us online.
Thank you very much, ma'am. On behalf of my principal, Professor S.P. Agarwal of Ramanujan College, it is my privilege to address all of you in this very important faculty development program that is going to happen, which is on Python and data analytic. It is really a very happy moment for the college to be able to collaborate with Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology and do this program. We at Ramanujan College are very proud of the Teaching Learning Center that we have because for the last 5 years, the Teaching Learning Center in our college has been the center of a huge input and development of our college, qualitatively as well as quantitatively. Quantitatively, we have trained in the last 5 years more than 175,000 teachers across the country, from every part of the country. And we have given certificates to them for various programs, which include FDPs, workshops, FIPs, refresher courses, short-term courses, and not only in English, but in other languages and in a host of different disciplines. This has been a remarkable achievement for the college, and we are very proud of it. We have, in this process, we have engaged more than 1,500 resource persons of eminence, of expertise, who have been able to, who have given these lectures. And this is a tremendous repertory of resource that we have developed in the last half decade. And it makes us feel very good and very proud that we have this kind of resource with us from all over the country. The online mode has helped us to reach the unreached from different parts of the country. And, we have got feedback of participants saying that, something that they would have never been able to do, never been able to see or engage with the lecture has been possible because of the efforts of the TLC Ramanujan College. So it's particularly a happy moment for us. Quantitatively, we've had very, very good resource persons. Our programs are very, very carefully curated and designed so that it is user-friendly, so that the participant has enough space, time, and latitude to do the work in a nice way, in a good way. So our job is to prepare and present programs which are of value to our participants. That's our responsibility. To learn and engage is, of course, the responsibility of the participant. And I'm sure in this 1 week, we will have a very engaging kind of faculty development program, and particularly with this new technology with this. So I'm very happy, and I'd like to thank Dr. Nandkishore Gargji, who's the founder chairman of the institute. I'd like to thank Professor Neelam Sharma-ji, who's the director of the institute, Professor Namita Gupta, who happens to be the head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and of course, Dr. Deepak Gupta, who's the course coordinator. But before I end, I don't belong to the Department of Computer Science, and I'm not a science person. I'm a humanities person, as I have been just introduced. When I was a young person, the only Python that I knew was of a reptile, a snake. But today's generation probably know both the reptile as well as the the software, the language program that the computer science people offer. And my fear is that in future, people might just know the computer science language called Python and not know about the reptile Python if the way we are developing. And if we do not take care of our environment, that is a possibility. But I'm sure we teachers are responsible people. Whatever we learn in computer science or in any other subject, our developmental paradigms will include a sensitive approach to nature and the power of the Python, both that is in nature and that is a part of this language, will be used for the betterment of humanity as a whole. Thank you very much for inviting me. Once again, on behalf of Professor S.P. Agarwal, as well as principal, as well as all the members of the Teaching Learning Center at Ramanujan College, I wish you all the best, and our cooperation with your institute will be there forever. And this is only a beginning, but I'm sure there will be many, many more collaborative efforts in the future. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. We are also happy to be in this collaboration. Now,
Yeah.
Professor Neelam Sharma. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Professor Neelam Sharma, Director MATE. She has completed her PhD in Electronics Engineering from UP Technical University, Lucknow. She did her BE honors in EC from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology in 1985. She has guided 5 PhDs and many dissertations and projects. Her areas of research include VLSI design and technology, nanotechnology, CAD, VHDL, computer architecture. She has published 75 papers and 5 books and has completed many projects in collaboration with World Bank, AICTE, MHRD, and GTS-IPU. It's a pleasure to invite the ever so efficient Professor Neelam Sharma, Director MATE, to address us on this pious occasion. Please give her a round of applause.
A very good morning to one and all. Respected Founder and Chief Advisor, Dr. Nankishore Karsar, the guiding light to all the programs and activities of this institute. Dr. Subodh Jindal sir, the co-chairman, Silver Jubilee Organizing Committee. Since the past 2 months, 3 months now, I've been associated with him, and he has been a very strong force of guidance. And also in the establishment of the IPR cell, he has been the brain behind establishing it. So thank you, sir, for your guidance and support at all levels. A very good afternoon to all of you. It is a great pleasure and enthusiasm that I stand before you to inaugurate an esteemed faculty development program on Python and data analytics. Actually, the topic was thought of since long by me and Dr. Namita. We sat together and along with where we are also collaborating with the Ramanujan College. So because so many new branches of engineering like artificial intelligence and machine learning, data science, these are the new branches that are coming up, even in electronics and communication and electrical and electronics. All these languages are required. And Python, I mean, that is a software that I think most of the students of BTech, when they are in final year, may it be any branch, they are using it for their project work. You know, ever since 3rd year onwards, they have started using it in their minor project, in their major project, and definitely in the industry and where data is being used, big data is being used, Python is being used in a long way. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the participants who have seen keen interest and registered for this program. Your presence here and of course it is and your dedication to the continuous learning and professional growth. I condemn each one of you for taking this initiative, coming here, joining and learning. Definitely, faculty, they have to rejuvenate themselves before they face the students of the new session. You know, new session, new branch. Today's student is very intelligent and we have to keep on rejuvenating ourselves, putting a lot of material, taking in a lot from whatever is being taught. In this rapidly advancing technological landscape, data has emerged as a potent resource from businessmen to research institutions. The ability to extract valuable insights from data has become pivotal. It is within this context that Python, a versatile and user-friendly programming language, takes center stage. Python's simplicity, coupled with the robust libraries and frameworks, makes it the ideal choice for data analysis, machine learning, and beyond. In the past, few years, I think 2 or 3 years, ever since COVID came in and COVID started going out, I have seen that lot and lot of students, they are using Python and they are using user-friendly softwares like Python to analyze data. For example, they have data of person who has COVID and they have data of person who does not have COVID. So to analyze whether the person is actually having COVID and to what extent he is having the disease, they just compare the two data. So they have this data in their database, they have the data of the patient, and they just collaborate the data, they just coordinate the data, and they give the analysis without the doctor coming into the picture. So these type of image processing work, I have seen lot and lot of students, they are doing this work and they are doing projects in this work. And also these students, they get trainings from various companies and they also get their jobs in these kind of companies who are using this kind of data in medical analysis and also in all other kinds of analysis. So I encourage you to actively engage with our speakers, fellow participants, and for the practical exercises. It is not just a learning opportunity, but a chance to network, share ideas, and foster collaborations that can extend beyond these walls. Before I conclude, I want to express my gratitude to the organizing committee, the speakers, and all those who have worked tirelessly to make this program a reality. Your dedication is commendable and your efforts are highly valued. So this program is in a hybrid mode, both online as well as offline. The resource persons, Dr. Nisha from NSUP Dwarka, Dr. Rishabh Singh from NIT Delhi, Dr. Ankit Vidyarathi from GIT Noida, Dr. Deepak Kukreja from NSUP Dwarka, Dr. Ravi Kant from Brain Mentors Private Limited. More than 200 participants are over here. I can see all the HODs sitting over here to encourage their faculty members. 153 participants of MATE, they are participating. 13 are participating from outside. So this 153 and 13 number, they are participating offline, and 140 candidates are participating in the online mode. From the Department of CSC, Dr. Namita Gupta, CSC, she's
वो नहीं होता जब जैसी क्लास ऊपर होता है तो उसमें क्लिप फंस जाती है तो उसके साथ साथ जाली भी ऊपर चली जाती है
So Dr. Deepak Gupta and Dr. Anupam Gupta, they are the organizing secretaries and the co-organizing secretaries. Mr. Ajay Tiwari, Dr. Farzal Kidwai, Ms. Kavita Saxena, and Ms. Dipti Gupta. From Ramanujan College, the conveners, Dr. Nikhil Rajput and Dr. Vipin Rathi. So I'm also grateful to Ram Kishore sir. He has also joined us, all the faculty members. One more thing, just in the end, I would like to say and emphasize on the to Dr. Namita that attendance of each session for each and every faculty member is compulsory. So kindly take this program seriously because we are entering into a new era with so many new branches. So it is very important for all of you to seriously attend. Now, since we are going to go into for the IPR also for patents registration, I want more and more faculty members to come up along with students with good ideas and try to publish patents and get them granted. So the more ideas you put in, the more brain work you do, the better faculty you become, the better teacher you become. The growth of the faculty and student is the growth of the institution. So thank you very much and keep your attendance compulsory. Ma'am, please look into this matter. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. With equal pleasure, I consider it as a great honor to welcome Dr. Subodh Jindal, Co-Chairman, Silver Jubilee Organizing Committee, MAIS. We welcome you, sir. Please give him a round of applause.
My dear technology minds, a very good afternoon to all of you. It's my great pleasure to be with you today to deliberate upon the requirement of emerging technologies and how to adopt the same in our curriculum, in preparing our students to face the challenges which are rapidly coming, and how to convert it into opportunity. As science students, we all know that as the radius of technology expands, the frontiers increase by R cube. And that's where the challenge lies. The more we add to our scientific principles, the technological applications increase by a third order. And this is what is happening in the world today. India is trying to gear up for it. And I must say that knowing the founders of this institute for decades, particularly being a co-worker with Dr. Mankishore Gargji for over 40 years, I can visualize the thought behind this institution and the aspiration to take it forward to make it an identity on the National Congress tomorrow. Dear friends, our great heritage developed such science and technology which marvel the world wonder. But in the last few centuries, we've lost a lot of that. It is time that instead of being technology followers, that we once again become technology givers or technology leaders. And that responsibility lies in important hands like yours and the students who prepare from this crucible. It's time we reclaim our position in the world. And at the base of this is the Indian brain power. And I see you as a reflection of the same. Each one of you represent a certain domain, and that is where the work lies for us. Whether it is VLSI, sub-nano at molecular level, AI, Para or Pico, 5G, machine learning, data analytics, IoT, robotics, virtual reality, or so many more things. The scope is endless. Recently, I met a leading medical diagnostic imaging organization in Delhi. You must be all familiar with them. I will be happy to give the name Mahajan Imaging Organization. They are working on a technology where, for example, if you have a particular fracture or ailment in part of the body, They have a few thousand backup data on the same, which is being fed into their system. And when a patient comes with a similar ailment, the computer automatically looking at the image says, what is the problem? Compares with all those few thousand which has in his memory and gives you the first analysis. The doctor does not come into the picture at the first stage. Only a consultant looks at it, a specialist looks at it, when the first report is generated by the computer. Now, there are so many such applications which, the sky is the limit and we have to think about. Future challenges in this field of which I call normally the application of the mind. It's not in the books, it's not just chapters, it's not just certain disciplines or departments. It is an endless, boundaryless application of the mind. Currently, the challenges lie in the realm of space, defense, communications, cyber, medicine, travel, etc. And let me add one thing here so that we can all carry it back and think later on. Today, technology is becoming more and more multidisciplinary. I recall my old times in 1968 when I joined IIT Delhi. We had only 5 disciplines. And today, IIT handles more than 50 disciplines. And the more important point is, most of them are interacting, being integrated, and there is a lot of synergy between them. Today, there are devices and gadgets being innovated, which use at least 10 disciplines together. It will have mechanical, software, optics, it will have control systems, it will have communication, it will have a lot of it together. Therefore, the next step for each one of us and all of you will be how after becoming specialist in your fields, you will reach out to the other disciplines and work together in synergy to bring out innovations, new ideas. And finally, friends, this is one step. We are today thinking of upgrading our courses. Tomorrow, after you work hard on it, apply your mind, you train your students, and you will be the happiest people in the world when they reach out in the world to create ideas and excel in their field. And that is our objective. We reached a level in our life where we are already, at the apex of certain things. The country needs tomorrow younger minds, more technologically proactive minds, and it is our duty today that we prepare them. With these words, I thank you all. I wish you all the best in this program. Whatever name we call it as a faculty development program or any other name, it is a mind invigorating program. And I'm sure you will make the best use of it. The organizer has made a very well laid out schedule for it. And I thank the organizer and the institution and the team which is working behind it. Thank you very much, friends.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening thoughts. Professor Dr. Namita Gupta ma'am, Head of Department Computer Science and Engineering, MATE, and convener FDP. She is a dynamic personality with a bundle of knowledge and vision towards development. She has contributed, reviewed books and book chapters published by Oxford, Pearson, Prentice Hall. She was a part of online jury for Pearson Teaching Awards 2014. She is the president of MATE Institute Innovation Council. She has been the member of advisory board and various technical committees of many reputed conferences. She has been the editor of the preceding International Conference on Smart Sustainable Intelligent Computing and Application under ICI TETM 2020, Presidia Computer Science Earthwork. She has to her credit two patents. She has managed and motivated all the departmental staff to enable the students to receive skilled education in the subject in a positive, encouraging, and effective working environment. We invite you, ma'am, to kindly extend the vote of thanks. Thank you very much, Dr. Ankita. Respected Dr. N.K. Garg sir, founder, chairman, MAIS, Shri Subodh sir, Professor Neelam Sharma ma'am, director, MAIS, Professor S.S. Deswal sir, he has conveyed his best wishes for the FDP. Due to his busy schedule, he is right now not here. All respected HODs, faculty, staff, and dear participants. A very good afternoon to all. It is with great pleasure and gratitude that I extend a warm vote of thanks to all of you for attending this 1 week long faculty development program on Python with data science under the aegis of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, National Mission on Teachers and Teaching, Ministry of Education. Your presence here is a testament to your commitment to enhancing your knowledge and skills in this rapidly evolving field. We are delighted to have such a diverse and enthusiastic group of participants joining us from various backgrounds and institutions. Your eagerness to learn and willingness to engage in this intensive program is truly commendable. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed resource persons from NIT Delhi, NSUT, JIIT, Brain Mentors Private Limited. Mr. Ravi is right now here with us, who have graciously agreed to share their expertise and experiences with us. Their valuable insights and hands-on guidance throughout this FDP will undoubtedly prove to be instrumental in shaping our understanding of Python for data science. This FDP would not have been possible without the dedicated efforts of our organizing team and support staff. Their meticulous planning and attention to detail have ensured a seamless and enriching learning experience for all of us. I congratulate the organizing secretaries, Dr. Deepak Gupta and Mr. Anupam Kumar, co-organizing secretaries, Mr. Ajay Tiwari, Dr. Fazil Kidwai, Ms. Kavita Saxena, Ms. Deepti Gupta, all the faculties and staff of CSC department for making this FDP possible. Furthermore, we would like to thank FDP partner, Teaching Learning Center, Ramanujan College, for their unwavering support, which has been pivotal in making this FDP a reality. Special thanks to Professor S.P. Agarwal, sir, Director TLC and Principal, Ramanujan College, Dr. Nikhil Rajput and Dr. Vipin Rathi, and Dr. Namarlya Samanta, who joined us today online. As we embark on this week-long journey of learning and discovery, we encourage each one of you to actively participate, ask questions, and collaborate with your fellow participants. Let us make the most of the opportunity to expand our knowledge horizons and foster a community of lifelong learners. In conclusion, we are truly honored to have you all here, and we are confident that this FDP will be an enlightening and transformative experience for each one of us. Thank you once again for your presence and enthusiastic participation. Let's make this faculty development program, which is 1 week, a memorable and productive one. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we will resume the session after a short break in lab 131, 132 and 145, 146 in block 1 by 2 p.m. You all are requested to assemble outside the main auditorium for a group photograph. Thank you.